Hi everybody, all day today we're going to be at Sicard RV in Smithville talking about their super sale coming up this weekend. Now COVID really knocked the stuffings out of a lot of things over the last couple of years, and one of them would have been a lot of camping and that kind of a thing, but it's really resurged. We're going to give you an idea what's available here at the sale and what you may want to have a look at. We're going to talk, first of all, we're going to talk actually all morning with sales manager Mike. How you doing, Mike?
Hi Steve, how are you?
Thanks for letting us come in.
No worries.
So, let's talk a bit about the three areas that we're looking at. First of all, for young couples, young single couples or that kind of a thing, new marrieds, that kind of thing, what are you offering here for these folks for camping?
Well, this one will be the 2022 Winnebago Revel. So this is great for living off the grid. It's got all your utilities, rugged tires. You can pretty much take this wherever you'd like and not worry about sights.
So this is off-road kind of a thing.
Off-road. If we go to the back, you can see it's we've got a hauler as well. Mm-hmm. So you can store your toys in it and pretty much take this, like I'd mentioned, anywhere you want to go, this will take you.
Excellent. All right, so if you graduate, you get married, have a couple of kids, or just have a couple of kids, let's go to see what you've got on the go for these folks. And again, this could be something that you're starting out with, something
Absolutely.
First timers.
So this is a J Feather 171. So you've got the rear bunks, you've got a nice sleeping space in the front for the parents, you've got your shower and fold down dinette. Outdoor speakers, LED lights for your awning. Again, with this series, you've got the rugged tires. Any site, no problem. It'll go wherever you need it to go. Beautiful layout.
Yeah, very nice. And compact and has got everything in it as well.
Absolutely.
And okay, the next group you would be retirees or people, maybe older people with no kids who want to have a little more comfort. Let's call it the glamping part of it.
We got some glamping, absolutely. So we've got the Melbourne 24R. You cruise into this thing and you're going to see that you're considerably more refined. If you want to take the kids and or grandkids, we've got sleeping above the driver's seat. This one has the Murphy bed, so this seat here will fold down into your sleeping quarters with your rear bath. Again, glamping isn't glamping without a television, but we've got seat belts here so you can actually drive with your grandkids and then park them up there when it's time for bed, shut the privacy.
All right, so everything all in one. And again, something for everybody here at Sicard RV. And we're going to be back a little bit later on in this show. And we're going to talk a bit about sort of the bigger picture of what Sicard offers to people when they come here, because this is a massive place and they may be a little bit overwhelmed when they show up here to see what's going on at the super sale this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But we'll get into that coming up in a few minutes here on Morning Live. Welcome back to Smithville. We're at Sicard RV. They got their super sale, their annual super sale coming up, and we wanted to give you the scope of this place today. And again, even if you've been to various lots to buy cars, RVs, you're going to be amazed at what's going on here. Sales manager Mike is with us today to tell us a little bit about what's going on. We're going to walk down the road right here. So tell us a little bit about what Sicard has built since, this has been around since 1968. Getting through good times and, of course, the last couple of years, the bad times and the rain that's happening right now. Right. As if on cue. So just give me an idea what is here.
So we started off, I believe it was just it was very small, couple trailers. We've now grown to 36 acres. As you reflected the auto industry or those lots, this lot is considerably larger and we've got no short of inventory. So we're sitting at about 500 units at the moment.
Okay, so it goes right from trailers all the way up to buses now.
Yes,
There's
sir.
some nice looking buses around here too.
So they go from A class, B class, C class. There's actually a Super C, and then of course our D classes. So we've got everything.
So you've got everything. So when people come here, and they're going to be overwhelmed by what they see, but your staff here is here to tell them, what does A class mean? What does B class mean? What do you need for C class? Or what do you don't need for D class? That kind of thing. So
absolutely. Your
staff is here to help people out, I think, right?
Not only when it comes to the motorized, but we'll start asking questions like, which type of truck do you have? Because we don't want to put somebody into something the size of this and then them only have a little Ford F-150, that can't tow the weight that needs to be towed. So not only do we approach them with that, but if they've got questions on motorized, we've got the team.
Okay, and again, coming up this weekend, you've got the big super sale, it's called. So what are people going to see when they come here?
They're going to see a lot of things. So we've got tractor rides, we've got hot dogs, we've got bouncy castles, we've got the biggest sale that we do in-house all year. So we're ready for it, hopefully.
Okay, and I'm sure you will be. You guys have been around long enough to know these things.
Absolutely.
So again, we're looking for a sunny weekend coming up. I'll work my magic to see if I can get that happening for you so you don't get so much rain. So we've seen some of the trailers. We're going to check out some more things. We've got parts, service, all that kind of thing to look at too, which is an integral part of what Sicard RV offers here in Smithville. So we're going to come back a little bit later on. We're going to go back inside where it's not quite as rainy, and we'll check out all this coming up on Morning Live. In case you have not been with us already this morning here on Morning Live, we are at Sicard's RV in Smithville talking about the big super sale coming up. Sales manager Mike has been with us all morning, and we've looked at some of the trailers. We've got a real special coming up, the next segment, the last segment coming up. You'll want to stay tuned for that. But first of all, something that's really important that we don't even think about a lot of times is the sales. After the sale is the service and the parts. How do you fix things? How do you upgrade? And this is a massive, massive area for you here. So tell us a little bit about service and parts.
So we store over $1 million of all of our parts. We've got detail bays, we've got carpentry bays, we've got diesel bays, we winterize units. We've got everything when it comes to trailers. We're pretty much the one-stop shop for any camping need.
Okay, and just a little bit about the parts. Now, a lot of people have a trailer. They may like the trailer they've got, but they wish they could update it. You have all that stuff, and it can be done here, right? You come in and you consult. How does that work?
So we've got a parts department that will gather all the information on the trailer or whichever unit. They can go into solar prepping units. We can go into satellites, better Wi-Fi extenders, and of course all of the toys that come with camping. But we've got anything from washer and dryers to barbecues, everything else, and everything, something to put your drink into as well. And something that's kind of neat here, that's I want to call it almost an accessory, which is the electric bikes, because you're really into electric, solar, that kind of a thing. Yeah.
So tell us a bit about the bikes here too.
So we carry a genre of these different battery sizes, different speeds. A lot of people, when they get to the campsite, you don't want to be driving around, so they'll pick one of these up. We've got racks that you can install on your trailer. Throw these on the racks, get to your site, and off you go.
Okay. Again, we've got something special coming up in our next segment. Okay.
Absolutely.
Everybody will want to see, but I just want to.
Yeah.
Can I try?
Yeah.
this?
Yes.
Always wanted to do this, It's even a step through, which is good for me. All right. Now, do I have to pedal or just go?
It's a bit of both. You can twist that right handle.
Whoa! Here we go. See you next segment. We are back here at Sicard RV in Smithville, and I did promise you in our last segment a bit of a treat. And this is something that when you come to the super sale Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're going to want to have a look at this. Maybe you're not going to be able to afford it, sales manager Mike, but look at this beauty. It's an A-class. It's
D-class, actually.
D-class. So this
D-class.
is that new?
This is the cornerstone. So that just means that it's a diesel motor. So
okay,
this
all right,
one,
so show everybody, make everybody sick.
This is the one that you need a nice license for. But when it comes to well-equipped, this will be equipped.
Wow, what a spot. Tile floor, leather seats, and not just seats, but nice relaxing kinds of ones. And we'll go to the back in just a second, but I want you to tell, so, if you're gonna go glamping, which you wanna do here, you wanna have a TV. Is there, I don't even see a TV,
Well,
where's the TV?
Let me introduce you to a televator.
A televator. Oh my gosh, look at this. Unbelievable.
So this unit actually has 4 televisions in it. 1 outside and 3 inside.
4 TVs. This is my kind of, and my wife's style of camping. All right, let's go to the back here. Full-size fridge, freezer, huge bed, and a bathroom that I think many of us don't even have at home, let alone in the RV. So tell us a bit about what's going on in the back.
Yeah, so watch your step there. It is a full-size bath as well. Very, very nice sized shower. I didn't mention these are heated tile flooring also.
Of course.
Why, naturally. You name it, this unit's definitely got it. And as we mentioned, accessories behind you there. If you open that up, you can actually install a washer and dryer, if that's what you're looking for.
Or a clothes rack.
Or a clothes rack.
Wow, so tons of storage here. It's just a great way to, again, enjoy things. You've got a TV in the bedroom.
And your secondary bathroom.
Secondary bath, two bathrooms. This is awesome. So we've shown you this morning all the, right from the start to the finish here of what's going on at the big sale coming up. So just, I guess, recap for us, if you would, Mike, just what people are going to see when they come here this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, to the super sale.
So they're going to see, hopefully, a lot of people. But we've got tractor rides, free hot dogs. We've got the best pricing that we've had all year. We save everything for this week, and it should be fun. Bouncy castles, etc. Bring the kids.
Okay, so you can sort out anything. You can look at some of the smaller rigs that we saw earlier, or you can check out this one here, which is a little bit north of $500,000.
Something for everyone.
Something for everyone here at
Something for
Sicard
everyone.
RV. So we'll see you at the show. Have a great time, folks, because it's
you.
going to be awesome.